SupremeRadio.com, your music, your station. You are now tuned into Supreme Radio with your girl, Queen Imani. I got my homeboys in the building. What's good? Who's in the studio?
What up, what up? It's Chad London, a.k.a. Mr. Free Kings. Tyrell, the man behind the master plan.
Come on, Eddie
It's
Ville.
your boy Eddyville in the building. You know how it go.
Yes, Eddie Ville is holding it down for me today in the studio. My only co-host up in here. How you doing? How was your weekend?
It was decent. It was decent. You know, I went out, had a little drink.
You had a little drink.
A little drink, you know what I'm saying?
What you drink, Eddie Ville?
A little 1800.
A little 18.
Little something.
What y'all drink? Y'all drink?
Yeah, I drink. I dabble in the Hennessy every once in a while.
Man, I got my boy Chad London in the building today.
Yay, I'm back. It's like my third time.
Man, you love us on When You Sitting on the Ground.
I do.
You know, we're a big fan of your music. You got something new for us to drop later on the show, giving us an exclusive interview as well.
Exactly. Never Been Heard. It's my follow-up single to my joint bankroll. This is Splashed, man. Splash is going... Just stay tuned, man.
But what about social media? You know how social media goes crazy with the memes and doing a little bit of that. What did you see on your social media? Something you just...
I just seen that Meek thing I was telling you about. When it was like, I see why Meek just used Twitter fingers.
He
was boxing.
Explain it.
He was in the gym trying to box a punching bag, and he from Philly. And it don't look like he from Philly.
It don't look like he from Philly. Adam, I heard, this weekend I actually got a chance to go see Creed, and I heard them showing love to Meek in the video. In the movie, playing a lot of Meek music, had the little dirt bike riders and stuff. Yeah. Y'all saw that. So, what's happening on y'all social media? I know y'all got something crazy over there. Y'all both got your phones out.
Everybody talking about the Steve Harvey situation yesterday.
Yes. Yeah. I saw that, man. That was supposed to be mine. You stole mine.
Hey, I mean, that's
Chad,
what's
what you
buzzing.
got?
I mean, that's pretty much all through my timeline is Steve Harvey, which I think it was a common mistake. I know Shorty was embarrassed that she really didn't win. I think it was kind of funny, though. I ain't know.
Not funny. That's
kind of
embarrassing.
fun.
Man, look,
Yeah.
The funniest one I saw was it said, "Good morning. It's Friday. Oh, I mean, it's Monday." With the Steve Harvey face since he made a huge mistake. I mean, everybody is all at my man Steve Harvey like he doesn't have a great career. Like he doesn't already have a great career with men. It's on Family Feud. He had the Steve Harvey show. You got his own radio show. He can make an honest mistake, y'all.
Can't make that mistake on Miss America.
I think the funniest one, I just seen one with the "you got served" people talking about some. Now we gotta wonder who really got served. Like that kind of had me down on the way up, man.
That was a huge mess up. You know, for those of you who've been sleeping under a rock or been living under a rock, Steve Harvey made a mistake in announcing the winner for the Miss Universe pageant, and the actual winner was Miss Philippines, but Steve Harvey announced Miss Colombia, I believe, as the winner. And they put the crown on the lady's head and everything.
Yeah,
so, you know, imagine thinking that you won, and then he come back up, excuse me.
Let me get that back real quick.
Excuse me, yeah. Actually, it wasn't you, but Miss Philippines won. I mean, I would be hurt. You know how salty I'd be? I mean, so y'all not gonna cut him some slack.
Nope, that's his job. He had one job only.
Y'all ain't gonna cut him no slack, Chad.
I mean, I'm gonna cut him slack just because I'm like, it's a common mistake that I think anybody can make. It's a big one. I ain't gonna stunt. It's a real big one, and I know he probably embarrassed by it, but he did own up to it.
Now hold on. Now you on stage about to get your Grammy, your award set up and everything. I'm sorry, Chad.
Yeah, I mean, from a contestant perspective, I'd be pissed. From Steve Harvey perspective, I'd be like, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm embarrassed, but not too embarrassed. I said I'm sorry. You know, like what can she do? Better luck next year. You know.
They are dragging that man on the internet, dragging him, and I mean, his wife is sticking by his side. You know, she's like, you know, I'm glad that you're able to come back out and take full responsibility for it by yourself. So I wonder if did he actually read it wrong, or was it him? Did he actually just...
He said he read it wrong.
He said he read it wrong?
He said he read it wrong, and he said when he looked back at it, he was like, oh. And he had to go back out there and tell her.
Yeah, because I know Miss USA was the second runner-up, then First runner-up was Miss Columbia and then Miss
All of them was
Philippines.
fine, though.
But then the other thing they started dragging him for was because he went on there and tried to take to his tutor to apologize and spell Philippines wrong. They all at the man. It's going crazy.
All right, what's a day in the life for you two gentlemen, Terrell and Chad London? What's a day in the life for y'all?
Typical day, like weekday, it's hitting a 9 to 5. Then it's coming from the 9 to 5 and actually writing music. We got merchandise, basically like a clothing line, Free Kings. So we work on that too. Like that's pretty much our day to day. Sleep probably like 5 to 6 hours, and work the rest.
Yeah, you definitely gotta make sure you getting your legit money while you trying to hustle and chase your dreams and everything, because you don't got the bills paid, you're gonna be a struggling artist and you be pissed off. So, you know, that's the #1 priority at this moment in time. But just making sure this man get to the next level. That's my whole job as his manager. So coming up here doing these shows, selling t-shirts, you know, we got the merch right here. You know what I'm saying, in a duffel bag. So if anybody need a Free King shirt right now, we got the work ready for you.
Can we see one of them shirts?
Oh yeah, sure, man. Yeah, it's about grinding, because I hear a lot of artists be rapping about money, but you ain't working, you know what I'm saying, a legit 9 to 5 to even just maintain your everyday life. But it's the merch right here.
Got sweaters, crew necks, got t-shirts. T-shirts going for 25, the crew necks going for 35.
Yeah, so we got, and it's Free Kings. It stands for free to think, free to live. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive message.
Coming out the duffel bag.
We need it. We got it.
Go in.
Hey, yeah.
You know, we got the whole radio. Anybody from the radio station needs shirts, we got them for you, man.
Got 'em, man.
We just trying to push the
Your
brand.
promo material has to be there, you feel me? The promo material got to be there, man. I don't know what these other artists doing, man, but you got to come correct, man. When you come to Windy City Underground, man, you have to come correct, man. So I'm always on the job, man. Hey, but 2016 gonna be a crazy year, man. I'm about to actually drop another video before the year out. Like, I've been going crazy for it. I'm gonna drop another video, yeah. I'm gonna drop a video to Splash, actually. Like, it's gonna be turned to another level, because we shooting that on the rooftop.
Oh, rooftop.
Yeah, we finna go crazy. It's about grinding, man. But see, this is what a 9 to 5 help you provide, though. You feel me? Like, you take your 9 to 5 money and you invest.
Right,
That's
right.
what your 9 to 5 is for. Invest in yourself, and then you start your own business. But you need that 9 to 5. I love my 9 to 5.
A lot of cats be crying, talking about they can't stay up all night because they gotta go to sleep for work. I'm not focused on sleeping at this point in time, because I'm not trying to work for somebody for the next 20 years.
Because they tell you retire, what, 65? You hit 65, how old are you? What you gonna do at 65? How you gonna enjoy your life? You old, you on your way out. You on your way out. I need to be able to travel and do what I want to do while I'm young. On your way out, man. That's how I be looking at it. You ain't finna get me.
WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. It's your girl, Queen Imani. You're tuned in to Supreme Radio. I got my boy Chad London in the building. What's good?
What up, Chicago?
Man, let's jump a little bit into this next segment. Let's have a seat segment, okay? It's kind of like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I do want to, I have two groups nominated for this segment.
Groups.
Well, one group and one person. And y'all can pick which one y'all think should win the category. Everybody dissing Steve Harvey. Y'all need to have a seat. Y'all need to have a seat. You, Eddyville, I'm talking about you. Because
Hey,
who hasn't made an honest mistake before? Who hasn't made an honest mistake before? You up there in front of all these people. This is Miss Universe. It's not Miss America. This is Miss Universe. Everybody is looking at this. He made an honest mistake. And then, I mean, he got it's two runner-ups. You got the second runner-up, then the first runner-up. The second runner-up, you what? The second loser. The first runner-up means you what? The first loser, basically.
Yeah.
And that's what that means. But he made an honest mistake. When have you not made an honest mistake? Are you perfect?
Honestly, no. Honestly, if we talking honestly, I have never made a mistake.
You know what? You getting on my nerves. Like, that's ridiculous.
Honestly.
So honestly.
Cause you just took it to it. I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm done. Anyway, the next person I'm gonna nominate for this is Meek Mill's judge, okay? Man, okay, the man Meek Mill, the judge said that Meek Mill did violate his probation, okay? He disobeyed his travel restrictions and falsified a drug test and could now be facing jail time. And this comes just 1 week after he and his girlfriend, Nicki Minaj, testified on his behalf in court. Meek told the courtroom, "I have the potential to be greater than I am today. I have my queen, Nicki, now. I'm trying to do better, and I feel like I can be the best rapper out there." His sentencing date is February 5th. However, until he is sentenced, Meek Mill cannot leave Philly at all. He cannot perform. He can't go to Jersey to visit his sick mother. He can't do any of this. How y'all feel about that?
Me personally, I'm a bit angry, but I'm not surprised, cause like, just on, inside on me, like I was on probation at one point. You know what I'm saying? So, for them to say you can't provide for your family, what else can you do besides go back to crime if you're not gonna even help me? I mean, allow me to make my money legitimately, so I could feed my family.
Exactly.
You know, so that's we already know how the system is, though. You know, because when I was on probation, I had one of my probation officers tell me, like, "Hey, quit your job." And I was like, whoa, why? Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? The system, it'll trap you if you let it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he should take some type of legal action around it. I don't know how possible that'll be, but, you know, to kind of get that changed, because he definitely needs to provide for his son.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. Like, okay, you said he can't leave Philly. I get it. You know, he already he violated the probation, you know, without getting permission to leave. But why can't he perform? He still got a job occupation. You see what I'm saying? I just don't understand. He just want him to. That's just trying to piss him off, get him into some trouble, so they can trap him. I'm not really with that. I ain't with that. How you feel about that?
They just trying to trap my mans. Cause watch, he ain't gonna earn no money. Next up is you ain't pay your taxes. Can't pay your taxes if you're not working. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Nicki will hold him down, I'm sure.
He definitely got a great woman by his side.
He got a rider.
Definitely do.
Little Mama is dropping a mixtape called Take Me Back.
Why?
Okay? Earlier this summer, she dropped her single Sausage. That was an epic fail. I did not enjoy the record at all. It was like, what are you doing? Where are you? Give it up. She might as well just pursue acting, because she did really great in the VH1 TLC on the on the TLC to the Crazy Sexy Cool. She did really good playing Left Eye, and I was actually very surprised. So I think she should actually try to take on acting, because rapping, baby, that's not your forte.
Follow her twin, Bow Wow.
Man, she's doing a whole lot. And
Mimi's funny in her though too though. The Mimi's they got her.
Oh my goodness!
I love
some
them.
money off them.
Was she crying with the in the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
They said, but you know what they said, that she has a soundbite of that interview on this mixtape. So I think everybody should at least give her one track. Try to listen to one track before we just write her off, because she did surprise us with her acting. Yeah, it's over. Y'all ain't gonna listen to her?
Because like at some point I expect, like, what if my fire just drizzle out? I want people to be like, look, you suck, so I could stop rapping and embarrassing myself. So if ever you hear some music from me that you don't like and you think it suck, I'm open to criticism. Just say, Chad, you suck. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Mama, it's over, baby.
Okay, let's talk about New York Knicks. Derek Williams was robbed blind after he let two girls spend the night at his home, which cost him millions of dollars. He was celebrating the Knicks win over the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't know why that was such a celebration. I mean, y'all should have beat them. What you celebrating for? I mean, hey, I don't know. But if you got it, do your thing. Well, he went out partying and he was not ready to call it a night. He wanted to have a recap, so I guess he got two women, and I don't know if he fell asleep or what happened, but my man realized that he got robbed.
That's that groupie look.
He didn't find out until later, way after the fact, and he decided to call NYPD. How y'all feel about that?
Watch out for them groupies.
I mean, you gotta be more aware. You gotta be more aware. I mean, at least have your stuff in the safe.
Right, that too.
You just got your stuff all out. You ain't paying attention. I mean, if you getting it in like that, you need to at least be a little more alert. That's all I'm saying. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. Y'all gotta understand what these
I
groupies
mean, I
about
think
that.
he should just. I mean, like when you got money, you gotta be smart. You gotta move differently. You can't just pick up random women and sleep with them and let them sleep at wherever you're at.
Right.
Kick them out if you got to. You know, play it safe. Have your security there. Get it in and get them out. Boom.
Because clearly
I think he was trying to live it up. He was like, I got 2 of them.
now he was just showing off his new Jesus piece that he had got, and I mean,
Gone.
it's gone that quick. That quick. It was all good about a week ago.
He should have known.
Man. Well, in other news, Rick Ross's album was dropped from Walmart for an offensive line. I mean, Rick Ross cannot win. He already been getting clowned about his terrible album sales. Now Walmart dropped his album, and they're saying that Walmart has reportedly pulled Rick Ross's album because of a line that Rose made about assassinating presidential candidate Donald Trump. The line says, "Assassinate Trump like I'm Zimmerman. Now accept these words as they came from Eminem." How y'all feel about that? Do y'all like the line?
I believe in freedom of speech. I mean, they letting this, and I'm gonna just be honest. They letting this idiot Donald Trump say he gonna build a wall and he gonna ban Muslims. Like, so why can't Rick Ross speak his opinion? This my thing with America. They always trying to pick and choose who can say what. We know this guy's old and retarded, but he is entertaining. Donald Trump, he's very entertaining to me because he's retarded to me. So I like to hear him speak like, yeah, this guy's an idiot. He's gonna build a wall, huh? Nobody muted him, but they want to mute Rick Ross. And Black Market is cold. It's one of my favorite projects by Rick Ross.
Why do
Renzel.
you guys think that it's not selling so well?
You said what?
Why do you guys think that it's not selling so well? That it isn't doing good?
I mean, just cause like, right, let's just be honest. Like, this is 2015. Nobody's really buying records because technology has it where you can download music. You can't expect nobody to make, you know what I'm saying? That's how the media play on it. He's not even selling records. Like, let's be for real. Rick Ross is a MMG, Maybach Music is a powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't let record sales affect what we really think about the music. Because I heard the project. It's a project I rap to work with. Like, that project cold. I don't think he should have sold millions and billions because people are not buying music no more. They download.
It's a different age. And get this. Now, this is the part that really got me. The reason that Walmart decided to drop the album from its shelves was because of a complaint made by journalist Mark Dice, who said he was offended. And he complained to not only Walmart, but Target and iTunes. Sounded a lot like snitching to me.
Why are you complaining?
Like,
Who is this guy?
well, who are you?
I didn't know you guys. Just
He
stop.
should have been in a have a seat section.
Man,
Why-
I mean-
hey, and look, this was crazy. We got to really think about it. Let's look at it. He listened to the album though. Interesting. That's interesting enough.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, this isn't Rick Ross's first time, you know, dealing with something like this. In terms, you remember, everybody remembers when he lost the Reebok deal because of the line "Molly All in Us Champagne." We remember that off of what was the name of the song? You want to know? You know, so you know. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. I hope you don't lose any more money. I mean, the man is good though. He's good. You know, we got the lemon pepper wings, Wingstop. I think the man is doing pretty good.
Woman too.
He do.
Yes, he's doing pretty good.
Yes, he do.
And then the studio real quick. Eddie Bill, come on.
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Eddie Ville. We got Vince behind me doing the camera thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Vince yet again.
Shout out to Vince. I'm definitely gonna need this footage because it's an entertaining interview. I love when he's in the underground.
Okay, so for those of you who were not tuned in earlier, I got my boy Chad London in here. Chad, go ahead and introduce yourself to the listeners.
Hello world, my name is Chad London. You can follow me on Instagram at Chad London, the number 5, aka Mr. Free Kings. I'm the guy that be flooding y'all timeline with all the sweaters, all the videos of me performing, my bankroll video shot by Carter Ice Water that I met here at Windy City Underground. Yes. That's what it's about. It's about networking and linking. You know what I'm saying? But that's who I am. Shout out to my manager. We got Tyrell Taylor in the building. If y'all don't know, that was dude. I think he was winner with the Mimi that was going on, him shirtless and all that type of niggas. That's dude. You feel me?
If you guys want to call in and talk about any of the topics that we talked about, if you have questions for Chad Leonard, you can go ahead and call us here in the station, 312-564-7370. So, Chad, what's been going on? What you been doing lately? I know you've been working. What song do you have for us today?
Today, I just actually recorded this song Splashed because right now, my single Bankroll, that was my single that just like got everybody attention right now. So I needed a follow-up single to actually, that would kind of top Bankroll, because Bankroll is doing what it do. Like I've been getting like a lot of just feedback from different record labels. Like Universal reached out to me, another independent label out in Cali. Like I had like 4 or 5 like different labels that's been like in my email, like, hey, what you gonna do? And I've been like really performing. Like shout out to T Taylor, that's Jeremiah's official DJ. That's my homie. He used to throw showcases at the Victor Hotel.
Okay.
And he been putting me in tune with like a lot of industry people. He been like doing his thing. Him and Jeremiah, like it's just great. It's a great time for Chicago.
Okay. So, what is something that you would find to be the most difficult part of pushing your rap career? What would you find to be the most difficult thing?
I think it's really, as an independent artist, I found it's just getting people actually to press play.
Mm-hmm. Because
Because a lot of people when they hear that you it's so many rappers. Let's be for real. It's a lot of rappers that saturate the game. It's more artists than it is fans now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just getting people to press play. But what I found that works for me is actually going after people who don't know me personally.
Right.
You know, because people who know you personally, they're not going to be the ones that's going to support you initially.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten a lot of support from like out of state, just people, strangers that I never met. And now what's starting to happen is people that know me personally are kind of like coming around now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't think I owe you nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like initially when I was trying to get people to come out to my showcases, I'm going, it's nobody showing up, it's me. You know what I'm saying? And it takes for you to just go after, pick your demographic wisely. You know what I'm saying? Just understand that your dream is your dream. It's nobody else's dream either. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't really get angry at the people for not rocking with you, but initially just, it's your dream, keep going. They're going to come around eventually.
Okay. So outside of Chicago, what would you say would be where did you get the most love from? What did you get the most love from? What city?
Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I actually attended UAPB, University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. Like that's really where everything kind of popped off. And I still got homies from like Lil Rock that still hit me up to this day and be like, man, bro, email me some music, keep doing your thing. A lot of people that I went to Arkansas, Pine Bluff with, these are the people that still behind me. Like that's why I met my manager at. Like that's how we got started. That's how we linked up. You know what I'm saying? Like Pine Bluff, like Arkansas, it's a small town, 30 minutes from Lil Rock, but that's where it's at. That's my home away from home.
Okay. So explain how you got your start. Everybody has a story. Everybody's story is different. When did you start? How did you start? And what made you want to continue doing it? But how did you start?
Actually, it was just like I used to attend Curie High School. You know, like around that time, that's when Jay-Z, Biggie, them all them out. You know, like we used to just be in the cafeteria, just making beats on the table, people rapping, and then start turning to rap battles where we'll go home and actually write a rap about each other. So that's kind of how I got started, like battling different people. And then when I got to school, let a couple people hear some songs I recorded. They was like, man, that's nice. And I'm like, dang, you really think I'm good? And I kind of just ran with it, you know, like it started off really just as a hobby.
Okay.
But it's money in it, and I like money because I like to dress.
Okay. Hey,
I want that money.
What made you start the Free King label?
The Free Kings clothing line came about just me like my style. My style is unique. You know what I'm saying? So when I got back to Chicago, because like Pine Bluff is a lot slower fashion wise, but when I got back to Chicago, I was going to these different stores and I was like, whoa, clothes doing too much. You know, like simple is better to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really find shirts and all that to rock. So I started my own clothing line. But Free Kings actually came about because of like all of the cops killing the Zimmerman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From like Eric Garner, like all this stuff. So I was kind of like, what's gonna be your mark that you're gonna leave? And by me having a love for clothes and fashion, I started Free Kings. The campaign is free to think, free to live, so we could get young black people to understand that don't have that slave mentality.
Okay.
Let's think beyond, because when you read them history books, they start off straight at slavery. They never let you know your history before then. They condition you as a child to think, hey, you were nothing but a slave. That's where your history starts. No. Right. We are descendants of kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real. We are the first people walking this earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? We do our research, we'll know. And it's just me spreading the word, because I feel like I know. So it's only right that I tell the people the truth. Okay. Don't just think we just slaves. You know what I'm saying?
So when people listen to your music, what do you want them to take from it?
My music just inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like have a good time. It's one life to live. Like my style of music, I say my music is flex music. This for people who actually out working hard, going after what they want, and they shining, doing their thing. They happy. Like whatever your vice is, whatever makes you happy. Cause like my music is like it's up tempo, but it's a fun time. Like whatever you want to do, but it's just inspiration. I just want people to be inspired to like go after your dreams.
What inspires like each song that you write?
Like Splashed. What inspired Bankroll was just me coming like. I got blessed from God, like different financial situation. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's just like that's what inspired Bankroll. Splash is just like. I think I'm a flat person. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to dress. That's my thing. So it's like splashed in the sauce. I feel like my style rub off on people. You know what I'm saying? But I like to see people different styles. Lights flickering, but that's what's up. That was me. But yeah, that's really what it is though. It's just about, you know what I'm saying? Like my inspiration comes just at the moment, what I'm feeling at that time.
Okay. You ever had like a moment where you just had writer's block?
You know what? Not really. Because a lot of times, like I tell other artists, I have artists ask me about that all the time. And usually it's the beat. It's usually what it is. Like me personally, I go through about 60 to 80 beats before I pick a beat. A lot of people don't know that. So a lot of times that beat is not always for you at that particular time. Because I actually got hip hop conscious stuff. A lot of stuff. Sometimes I'm in that mood where I could turn up beat and I can't write to it. But that don't mean I have writer's block. I could turn on another beat. I'm like, okay, it's flowing. Because this is where my mind was really at. This is what my soul wanted me to speak about. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Okay, so how do you feel about rap music right now? How do you feel about the music that's out right now, the rappers that are out right now, and what rappers can you relate to?
I would say
what
music
can you relate to?
The music right now is just like, it's evolution. Like let's just be for real. Like the Kool Moe Dee era sounded nothing like the NWA era. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 2015. Like a lot of people like, man, rap has lost blase blah. But rap was really the youth speaking. So this is the youth speaking right now. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? People are not accustomed to it. But at the same time, you do have the industry that controls the type of music that's considered to be popular and hot. Because I put out a lot of conscious music before and I got no traction from it. The moment I dropped Bankroll, it was like, oh, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what it is. Like you either gonna make music or you gonna make money. Like that's how the industry is.
So what rappers are out right now that you think or could you relate to?
You already heard me say I'll go to war for Meek Mill. Just because like Meek is exactly how I would be. I would have went straight after Nicki Minaj for one. I still will be with my same guys I came up with, and I'd be shining and stunning on the gram. That's why I rock with Meek though. Yeah, I rock with Meek and I gotta say Yo Gotti. You feel me? Cause it goes down in the DM.
So does it go down in your DMs?
And my DM, look, I'm gonna be honest. My DM kind of go down. You feel me? Like,
what's the craziest thing? This is to everybody in the studio. What's the craziest thing a female has ever said to you guys in your DMs?
Hey, how you doing? Look behind you. I'm in the club too.
Oh.
Whoa, you are? Like that's
scary.
The crazy. Yeah, that's very scary.
That's scary.
That's very scary.
Hey, what you got over here?
I ain't never had nothing crazy like in the DM per se, but I don't know.
What?
I don't want to say nothing crazy.
It doesn't. I think it's safe to say it doesn't go down in his DMs, y'all.
It go down.
It doesn't go down in his DMs.
It go down. It just ain't been crazy.
Well, let me know something.
I mean, I didn't got like a little pop-up picture before.
Okay.
Hey, you said what go down in my DM, and I told you.
Okay.
You can't get mad what go down in my DM.
Okay, that's cool.
What goes down in your DM, Queen Imani? That's what I want to know. Because I know women DMs are a lot different from our DMs.
My DMs, I don't really get that many people coming in my DMs. I've gotten like corny stuff. Everything is corny stuff. Like, don't send me. First off, you know, if I at first my page used to be private, so you know you people will have to request, especially if you know, and if I'm not following you, you have to request to send you something. And so I decided to accept something one day, and this man like sent me a picture of him, so like his upper body, and then like the little V cuts coming down. And I'm looking like, whoa, like Whoa. I mean, I don't even know you. How do you feel comfortable just sitting next to people that you don't know?
I mean, you got these girls that's comfortable enough twerking on IG.
Yeah.
He might as well sent you a sausage pic and just got straight to it. Like,
Okay,
yeah, baby.
no. I
Yeah,
feel like
baby.
something like, ah!
I know, I can't believe guys actually do that. That be having me down laughing. I'm like,
Crazy.
damn, they be DMing. Like,
Come on, man. Don't do that
Crazy.
to me.
going on
Don't
with you?
do that to me. Don't do that to
2015.
me. Well, Chandler, I'm going to go ahead. Let you introduce your record.
Is y'all ready? Alright, this is the world premiere to my follow-up single to Bankroll. This is Splashed, man. Let me know what y'all think. I'm about to shoot the video. Let's turn up, man.
I heard it here first.